How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Old School Weekly Recap. Let's take a look back at the past 7 days. This week's game update featured the spellbook filter for the desktop client, as well as a number of changes to Bounty Hunter and PvP in general. If you play on the desktop client, you now have the ability to filter out certain spells in your spellbook. Unlike the mobile spellbook, the icons for these spells will not be resized as more room becomes available. If you aren't interested in filtering your spells, you can right-click the spellbook to disable the feature. Next up, the Bounty Hunter changes. To be able to receive a mysterious emblem by killing your target, or as a drop from another player risking a mysterious emblem, you now must have one in your inventory. If you don't, any emblems in your opponent's inventory will be lost. Destroying mysterious emblems now has a 7-second timer to prevent players from destroying them mid-combat. Beyond changes to emblems, some changes have also been made to targets. You can now only skip a target if you haven't been in combat with them for at least 15 seconds, and you can now skip unskulled targets and targets without a mysterious emblem without any penalty. The 2-minute timer that ticks down when you leave the wilderness with a target will now tick down for a few seconds extra whenever you enter the wilderness. This prevents players from griefing by making their target wait. And finally, the Bounty Hunter overlay can now be minimized. A change to PvP in general has also been made, which aims to prevent players from spec tabbing. You can no longer teleport for a few seconds after using a special attack in PvP combat when you're on a PvP world or a Bounty Hunter world. You can see the full details of this week's game update in the news post linked in the description. Last weekend, the PvP All-Stars event took place, and it was every bit as exciting as we had hoped. From start to finish, the event was packed with action, upsets, and some impressive displays of skill. If you missed it, you can watch back the entire event over on the Old School Twitch channel linked in the description. Spoilers are about to come up, so if you're going to go and watch it over, cover your ears. In an impressively dominant run, Mank took away the $15,000 grand prize without dropping so much as one round. He managed to go 15-0 throughout the entire event, even when he was up against the likes of Boaty and Ditterbitter. Congratulations to Mank and to all of the other competitors. They put on an excellent show, and I highly recommend you guys go and watch it back. Just before we get into the community spotlight, I'd like to remind you all that Premier Club 2019 is now available. Premier Club is the best value yearly membership package that Jagex offers. Check out the description for the relevant links and grab yourself some great value membership. And to finish off the recap, let's take a look at the community spotlight. It's been quite a PvP heavy week, so I'd like to feature a fitting video by none other than Tanzu and Batoso. I'm sure you guys are already subscribed and liking every Old School Challenge video these fellas make, but on the off chance that you aren't, watching them try their hand at a bit of PKing is sure to be worth your while. Check out the link in the description to go and enjoy their Wilderness Warfare Challenge and a bit of light-hearted PKing content.
He's out of stamina, Joe. He's out of stamina.
He can't run with that big thing on his back, can he? Let's be...
Boom.
Nice. That's nice, Dave. That's nice, Dave. I like that.
That's beautiful.
Dave, they're numbers.
This is nicer. In a bit of sunshine.
See you later.
Oh,
love the vids. Love your D-eyed pal.
Anyway, that is all for this week's recap. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great week, and I will see you next Friday.